we can argue what this is, because water is not the only substance that can be this clear. The knowledge you have with this is scientific knowledge. It can be debated. But the knowledge of agenda is from another kind of knowledge called awareness. So the same way nobody can possibly argue your gender with you is the same way no devil should be able to argue what you carry. Imagine being convinced about the covenant of life the same way you know your gender. Because the devil is going to try use opportunity of loopholes and situations to tell you that you are contrary to what is written. But you must come to the realm of what? Awareness. I know whom I've believed. I know the one who said to me, go forward. I know the one who said, I will go before you as a mighty, terrible one. No devil can interrupt the process. Now, please be seated. Let's give her a big hand. I want to introduce you to something about God. And one of the very powerful nature of God that we mostly don't pay attention to is his extravagance. He is big in every sense of that word. He's too big to be described. He's God all by himself. In the realm where he resides, there's no such word as obstacle. There's no such word as limitation. That a woman's womb has been removed does not make God see the woman as someone who can't give birth. That there is a doctor's diagnosis that medical knowledge has not reached there yet does not make God incapacitated to solve the problem. The economic situation of your country of residence does not limit what God can do. When he operates, he brings his own atmosphere. When he operates, he brings his own protocol. When he operates, every law is suspended. He is God. He said, I am the God of all flesh. Is there anything too difficult for me? Mary and Martha were crying. They said, Lazarus has been dead for 4 days. If you had been here, he would have been healed. They saw him as the healer, but they are yet to encounter him as the resurrection and the life. Jesus said, take me to the tomb. They go to the tomb where Lazarus was laid. They've covered everywhere. He said, roll away the stone. What we are doing here is not testing the mic. People ask me, which of your messages do you consider the most powerful? All. Even if I cough for 5 minutes, all. When you get to the realm of awareness, you no longer have to, you are not testing the mic. You are speaking from a consciousness. A servant of God is here. God is not limited by the economy of Ibadan, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Lagos, South Africa, America. When he shows up in his own glory. He shows up in his own economy. Look at Exodus chapter number 14. That's a very, very funny scripture. Exodus 14. Now, sometimes many believers feel that maybe God is delaying in answering their questions. And they are not aware. And it looks as though God is not answering because they are asking amiss. The one that should be asking for a nation is asking for a rent. One of the things your eyes must see tonight is the extravagance of your Father. And he said, I want to take you on a journey. The Yorubas will say, Obanere, ki aton. When he walks with you, suffering hands. He doesn't have to say it twice. Once has he spoken, twice have I heard. When he speaks, even what is dead responds. What did he show Ezekiel in Ezekiel 37? He showed him the value of dry bones. That doesn't exist in the realm of visions. It was showing him there is nothing you call irreversible that I will not reverse. He said, I will restore the years that the locusts and the cankerworm have eaten. When time passes, you can't bring it back. He said, I will. Anybody here who is in the situation you call impossible tonight, you will see the extravagance of God. I say again, tonight you will see the extravagance of God. I say again, tonight you will see the extravagance of God. You will see his might. You will see his power. You will see his might. You will see his power.